Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll stick around for our homeschool journey. My name is Jamie. I'm a homeschool mama of 3 boys. They are aged 15 months, 6, and 7. Next year they will be going into grades 2nd, 1st, and then I'm going to try tot school with my toddler. I'm a former public school educator. I taught grades kindergarten, 2nd, and 3rd before I decided to stay home and homeschool my kiddos. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a book review on a series of books that I recently discovered at our local library. If you've watched any of my YouTube videos, then you will soon discover that I have a love and passion for reading. I love reading to my kids, and almost all of my curriculum videos I add read-alouds, or I find curriculums that have read-alouds with them. I'm a big supporter of living book curriculums, and I look for those type of curriculums when I'm teaching my children. Because I love reading so much, I'm always looking for a good series of books to read with my kids. So in this video, I'm going to show you a new series of books that I just discovered and tell you a little bit about them and why I love them so much and why I want to add them to our home library. And I can also leave a link down below if you would like to see a tour of our home library. So the series of these books are called Ordinary People Change the World. And each one is titled after some historical figure. So this one was about I Am Jackie Robinson. I have a few examples here. I have I Am Sacagawea, I Am Jim Henson, and I Am Leonardo da Vinci. When I first discovered the book, I found this one at our local library. And we brought it home, and my kids asked me to read it to them, so I started reading it to them, and I instantly fell in love with this book. I mean, first off, I love the illustrations. They are beautiful. They are brightly colored. They are large illustrations. And they're very kid-friendly. I also love the fact that Leonardo da Vinci looks like a kid himself. He's just a little guy. I think that's really cute, and I think children can relate to that better. So while I was reading these books to my children, I noticed that my kids were very engaged. They really enjoyed reading these books. These books are full of facts, and the facts are presented in a very interesting way. So I felt like not only did my kids learn, I was learning. There was things I did not know about Leonardo da Vinci that I learned with this book. So the main reason that I just fell in love with these books was, 1, because of their illustrations. They're just nicely done. 2, because it is interesting and was keeping my children engaged. 3, because they're kid-friendly and they give true facts about people in history. Anytime I can make history more exciting and fun for my children, I jump all over that because I want them to have an interest in learning, and I want them to learn more. The last reason that I really just fell in love with these books is because each of these books ends with an inspirational quote. And I'm going to read you the ones that are in a few of these. So in I Am Jim Henson, he says, "It starts when we're kids. That's when we learn some of the best things in life. Laughing, sharing, imagining, dreaming, creating. Never stop doing that. And never stop being kind. There's nothing wrong with being a do-gooder. I am Jim Henson, and I will keep believing and keep pretending." What a beautiful message to send to children. The one in Leonardo da Vinci, "Stay curious, ask questions, look closely, and always be daring. I am Leonardo da Vinci, and I know that new ideas are beautiful." At the end of every one of their books, they also have a timeline and then real photographs and some more facts about the person that you were studying. After I started reading these books to my children, I started doing some research on these books because, like I said, my children instantly fell in love with them, and I wanted to know more. And not only that, I felt disappointed that these books had been around since around 2015, 2016, and I had never heard of them before. That was disappointing to me because I could have used these when I taught in public education. So I started to do some research, and I was thinking, what else is there about these books that I don't know? And I came across this sticker on the bottom of this book. So I did some little Googling, and it says, the series that inspired Xavier Riddle and the Secret Museum, PBS Kids. So I went and I seen that this is a television show, and there's actually, you can watch it on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and you type this in, and you type in one of these books, I Am Leonardo da Vinci, it pulls up a 24-minute, might be 25-minute, little TV show that goes along with this book. So once I read the book to my kids, then I allow them to go watch the little TV show. And they really enjoyed watching it the other day. They asked could they watch more of the Xavier shows. And I was like, no, wait, you gotta wait till we read the book. So they are really enjoying the series, and I'm very excited to use the series next year in my curriculum. So how am I going to use this next year in my curriculum? Well, I've already started thinking about that. I know in geography we are going to be studying the United States, and we're going to be spending a week or 2 weeks on each state. And with the curriculum I use, I can leave a link down below. I've done a video on my curriculum. With the curriculum I use, it goes over important people in that state. And what I'm doing is I'm looking to see if there is a book about that person. If there is, then I'm either going to buy it or pick it out of my local library. That way we can read it each time we study the state. Another way that I'm planning on using these books is for holidays. So there is a I Am Martin Luther King Jr. book. There is I Am Abraham Lincoln. And I want to pull those books and use them on President's Day, on Martin Luther King Day. There's also some great books to use during American Women History. And I will, like I Am Sacagawea, during Women History Month. The back of hers, it talks about being a woman. And it says, I am a girl, I am a teenager, I am a mother, I am Native American, and I am powerful. I am Sacagawea, and I will blaze my own trail. And I think that's beautiful to say that. And it says, wherever you go in life, whatever mountains you climb and challenges you face, find your own way, make your own path, shatter expectations. Again, just wonderful thing to teach your children. You can purchase these books from eBay or thrift books or Amazon. You can also get them from your local library. They are just such wonderful books. There's so many great things you could do with these books. I feel like you could pull it and supplement it with almost every one of your curriculums. You can use it with history. You can use it with literature. You can use it with holidays. You can use it with geography if you're doing states or if you're doing countries. I thought you could also use it for art. If there's a book on for music, I think you can use it for music. There is so many books from him. I also noticed in all of my research that he has a YouTube channel, which I will link down below, where he does story time and he will read the books to the kids. And also in all of my research, I realized that he has books that are board books that are geared toward younger children, and they're called like I Am Brave, I Am Kind. And the board books, they look more at like your manners, like I am kind, I am brave, and your character traits. And I'm looking at getting some of those board books for my 18-month-old, since he enjoys looking at books. And if they're anything as beautiful as the illustrations in these and so bright and colorful, I think that he will really enjoy looking at those books. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. In the comments down below, if you have a book series that you love and you think I should check out, please leave a comment down below of the book series name or a title of the book or the author so that I can do some research so I can get some more great books for my kids. Thanks.